Welcome to the podcast of Tasting Arcadia. I'm Karen McNair, the CEO at the Arcadia Chamber of Commerce, who is also hosting Tasting Arcadia. I am here on our next episode with a wonderful guest from the world-famous Derby, located here in Arcadia on Huntington. If you are driving, if you are walking down the street, if you're in your office, if you have been to the Derby, raise your hand. Okay, now you look silly because you're either raising your hand. If you're not raising your hand, you need to Google this right now. The world-famous Derby in Arcadia has been here, located for 102 years. And the food tastes just as fresh as it did 102 years ago. So I'm so excited with our first guest for today. It is Tyler. Tyler, how do I say your last name correctly?
Zikuski.
Zikuski. Zikuski?
Yeah.
Zikuski.
You got
it. I'm going to do a whole podcast on how to get the general manager's name correct at the Derby. Tyler is here with us. Tyler, why don't you just share a little bit about the Derby today?
Well, we are proud to be part of Arcadia for 102 years. We are looking forward to 102 more. We are working on a large project on our property, expanding and continuing the legacy of the Derby for another century.
I'm excited about your project because you hang on to the history of what the Derby is. And I'm a fan. I'm a Derby fan. I go there quite often. Your Dirty Martini, Grey Goose Dirty Martini is one of my favorites. And the bartenders are awesome and the wait staff is awesome. But when you go, it's a feeling of community and home and a legacy. If you've been to Santa Anita Park, had a day there and come to the Derby. But as I look at the renderings of the new project, it excites me because I feel like that heart is still there. Do you get the same feeling? Was it the same process as you went through it?
Absolutely. Honestly, the entire project is based around preserving the Derby and keeping it going for another 100 years. So a restaurant is not easy on a building, and our building is quite old at this point. So it is just an expansion for us to continue that legacy, and we're so proud to continue what has been around for 100 years at this point.
I'm so proud of you guys. I mean, I totally get it. Plumbing that's 102 years old, you might need to update it so it's around another 102 years. Yeah. Need to fix that so it works well in the kitchen. Well, you have so many dishes that I love. You know, the Mike Smith is something that just pops into my mind as wonderful. Even your happy hour menu, go in. Your steak Cobb salad is to die for. You have so many great things. Oh, I'm going to do a chamber plug real quick. Our networking at noon is there every month, which is the fourth Thursday of the month. So if you want to have a lunch and networking opportunity, it's a great place to go. But Taste of Arcadia is coming, for those of you listening, tasteofarcadia.com, September 21st. Taste of Arcadia is a food tasting, drink tasting community event. And the Derby has been part of it for so long. Many years, right?
Yes, we have. As long as I know, we have participated in the Taste of Arcadia. 2019 was obviously the last time before COVID that we participated, but it's been a great event in the past. We have won Best Dessert many years over, so we're looking forward to coming back again this year.
Okay, so you won Best Dessert. Oh, I have to tell you, on social media, you did not win for this dessert, but it just totally popped into my mind because it's a warm afternoon here in Arcadia. You have hot fudge sundaes?
We just added an ice cream sundae. It is phenomenal. It's got a pistachio brittle, fossil mints ice cream. You really can't beat it.
I saw it on your Instagram. Follow them on Instagram. It is a great page just to get an idea, just a portion of what you serve at the Derby. But why don't you tell me, what is the dessert you won, is award-winning, let's just say?
It is our world-famous whiskey bread pudding. Ooh, that's a tongue twister. It's a recipe that we've had for over 50 years. It is something that everyone in Arcadia tends to know and gets very excited for, especially at the taste.
Okay, great. So do you feel like it's coming back this year?
It will absolutely be there.
Okay, so buy your tickets, tasteofarcadia.com, just to have this tasting. It's famous. Is there anything else you're thinking about serving?
We will have something savory as well.
Okay.
Chef is coming up with something special for this event. So that is to be determined, but we're very excited to have something sweet, something savory, something for everyone.
So I'm available for all pre-tastings. If you'd like me to come, just try a few things out. I will sacrifice for you guys.
You got it. Come on by.
Such a giver. Such a giver. So I'm so excited you're part of Taste this year. You're definitely a great part of the community. And not only are you bringing the Derby with you, but so many of your drinks that you serve at the Derby, you're able to bring them along to taste. Do you want to share a little bit about what's in front of you?
Absolutely. We have some of our best liquor and wine suppliers who have agreed to participate in the Taste of Arcadia this year. So we're very excited. We have Dow Vineyards, Cutwater Spirits, and San Antonio Winery, the Ribbley family. So we have drinks, food, everything you need at the Taste this year.
It's so funny to sit in front of you at this perspective because you have 8 bottles in front of you.
Just a good afternoon.
It really does look like it. So I'm excited. You have poured a Dow for us. What have you poured today?
Yes, we have the Dow Pessimist in front of us.
Okay.
But there is nothing pessimistic about this event.
Oh, look at you, rock star. Cheers to that.
Cheers.
Cheers to our Taste 2024. Ooh, that is good. Good flavor. It does make me want a nice savory steak with it, with some good, your mashed potatoes. I do love your green beans, though.
Yeah.
That's still, this is wonderful. And Dow is located in Paso, right? It is a local California wine.
Yep,
which
and
is
they're
delicious.
a great partner of ours. We have a couple. We have one of their wines by the glass, Cutwater Spirits. We have many of our specialty cocktails made with Cutwater. They're based in San Diego. And then Ribbley family is local as well. They've been around for over 100 years. So they'll bring San Antonio and Ribbley wines.
Ooh, love that. So there's going to be multiple locations throughout the event that you can taste wines from different vineyards, different locations. I noticed there's also a Sauvignon Blanc. So there's whites, there will be reds tasting, and Cutwater has unique flavors. And don't let the can fool you. It is delicious.
It's good stuff. Easy to take to the beach, too.
Yep. It's from margaritas to martinis. It is a great. I have to admit, I just had the espresso martini the other day and poolside shared it with a friend, and it was delicious. Really excited to have tastings there.
I have done a lot of R&D on their product, and I can say I haven't had one that I didn't like.
If anyone's out there and you were at our golf tournament, the Arcadia Chamber Golf Tournament this year, they also had a booth there and really gave our guests and our golfers a great experience. Is there anything at the Derby happening, any special events, anything we should be looking forward to?
Right now we have Dine LA going on.
Okay.
It actually runs through the 26th of July, but Dine LA never ends at the Derby. So we will continue our 3-course menu following Dine LA. So it's a great deal, 3 courses for $65. You can come by and get a taste of the Derby.
Oh, I do love that. And I mean, I know we're sitting here and it's July, right? We're in July. You can't even think about this, but I'm already going to plug the holidays for you guys.
Yeah.
It is not too soon to plan, as you have work parties, work events, family events, things coming up. You book up fast. I am so amazed as we've just gone through Mother's Day and holidays and holiday weekends. Every time I stop by, you're packed during the holiday. So this is a fall holiday plug along with winter. Already get it in.
Yeah, we are getting emails already for holiday parties, so we have the space and the ability to cater to everyone. So really, if you're planning your holiday party, get out to us as soon as possible. We do tend to fill up, but it's a very exciting time for us, so we're ready to roll. Okay,
last Derby question that is everyone's favorite. Talk to me about the cheese bread.
Oh, the cheese bread. There's nothing like it. It's our secret recipe. Nothing has changed on that in probably about 75 years. So it's delicious, served fresh with every meal, and unlimited when you come in.
Okay, love that. Come in and have some cheese bread. So you're located on Huntington in Arcadia, the world famous Derby. Call, make reservations, follow you on social media. They have a great website. You can make reservations. Call the front desk. They'd be happy to help. Anything else you need to share before we go?
Visit our website, sign up to be a VIP. That will keep you up to date on any upcoming events and specials that we have going on.
Ooh, you'll be first to know what really is happening at the Derby. I do love that. So speaking of websites, make sure you go to tasteofarcadia.com to buy your tickets for the Taste of Arcadia. Not only will you get to enjoy wonderful wines, we have beers, and we'll talk about that coming up too. World famous Derby, lots of restaurants, businesses are there. We will have business showcase. There's also car dealerships that are there. There's some great things we're working on. This podcast is about getting information out to you, and you'll get to know more about taste. So tasteofarcadia.com. I will see you on our next episode of Tasting Arcadia. So we'll see you soon.